Hello and welcome back to the Code Shop channel, where we simplify Odoo for you. In today's video, we dive into how to create and process manufacturing orders in Odoo 18 using the manufacturing app. Whether you're just getting started with Odoo or want a better understanding of how the production flow works, this step-by-step guide will walk you through the entire process, from selecting the product and bill of materials to managing work orders, assigning work centers, and completing production. So if you're ready to learn how to turn raw materials into finished goods using Odoo, let's jump right in. Let's open up the manufacturing app. From the main dashboard, click on Operations, then select Manufacturing Orders, and click the New button to create a fresh one. Doing so opens a manufacturing order form where we need to select the product we want to manufacture. Let's choose our table. Keep in mind that each MO is meant for one product only. You can manufacture multiple units of that product, but you can't include different items in the same MO. So if you also want to manufacture a chair to go with this table, you'll need to create a separate MO for that. Once we select the product, Odoo automatically pulls in the bill of materials. This includes all the components and work steps required to build the product. If you need to add any extra components or operations for this specific manufacturing order, you can do that by clicking Add a line under the related tabs. And just a quick note, a single product can have multiple BOMs. If needed, you can manually select a different one by clicking into the BOM field. When we enter the quantity we want to produce, let's say 10 units, Odoo instantly updates the components and work order sections below to reflect the necessary resources and estimated time, which we can see under expected duration field. For simplicity, I'm going to switch back to 1 unit so we can walk through things more clearly. Okay, so on work order step, we can see the actual steps involved in building the table. For example, we might need to cut the desktop at assembly station 1 and attach the wooden legs at assembly station 2. Each work order shows the assigned work center, expected duration, and eventually the real duration, which gets recorded once production begins. In our case, both tasks are expected to take 60 minutes each, so the total estimated production time is 2 hours. We can also add more columns in this view. Just click this icon in the top right and tick the fields you want to display. Next, let's take a look at the miscellaneous tab. While it might seem optional, it actually contains a few important details. The source field shows where the manufacturing order came from. For example, if it was triggered by a sales order, you'll see that reference here. In the notes field, you can add any special instructions, like quality control guidelines, packaging requirements, or anything else your production team needs to know. These notes can even be displayed on the shop floor interface, which really helps improve communication. Now let's click the Confirm button at the top to move the manufacturing order into the next stage. Once confirmed, a few things happen automatically. The component status field appears just below the end date, showing whether all the required materials are available. If everything is in stock, it will say available, which means we are good to go. You'll also notice an option to create or assign a lot or serial number. Let's generate one automatically by clicking this small icon next to the field. Now if we go back to the work order step, a new status column appears. The first work order is now marked as ready. The rest will be in waiting until the previous step is completed. Let's go ahead and click Start on the first work order. This starts the real duration timer and updates the status to In Progress. Once it's complete, we click Done, and the next work order, like attach the wooden legs, automatically updates to Ready. We can now start and finish that one too. Once all work orders are marked as finished, we move on to the final step, clicking Produce All. This action confirms that the production is complete and records the finished product in your inventory. You'll now see that the manufacturing order status changes to Done. This means the table has been successfully manufactured and is ready for the next stage, whether that's quality checks, packaging, or delivery. And that's how you manage a basic manufacturing flow in Odoo 18. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more audio tutorials.